Hello there, this is John Ruman. I want to reach out to you and ask you to embrace responsibility, embrace the opportunity to be a leader in your environment. Hi, if we've not met before, my name is John Ruman, international business coach and consultant. My mission in life is to help you achieve the greatness that you know is who you are and what you are capable of. So I'm just doing a quick live here to reach out to all the men, the warriors out there. I'm in the country, beautiful country of Trinidad. We've had some challenges over the past week and a half. More rains and flooding than I've seen in the time I've been here. And for people I know who live here, it's been the worst flooding and rain, etc., in roughly 40 years. So it's quite impressive. But what it's caused is, hey, good to see you, Susan, is it's caused people to step up. And it's a message, I think, that anyone here who has a level of responsibility in their life, I would encourage and strongly advise you even to embrace responsibility, to not view it as something to run from, rather something to take as part of your life and your journey and as an opportunity to learn and grow from. So when challenges happen, it's not if and when surprises happen. It's not if and when change happens. Change is the only real constant. So if you take a moment within your life to find things that you can actually step up and add more value to, you're going to provide more value to the world. In order for you to achieve greatness, more likely than not, you're going to have to step up your game from where you are now. By taking responsibility, hey Jared, by taking responsibility with what you are doing in your life, you are able to, at that point, step up to a higher level. In other words, you can grow and become magnificent, even more magnificent than you are now, when, not if, when you embrace the power that's within you and the responsibility. And leadership is something that you can nurture within you. There are born leaders, granted. Don't worry about that. If you're not one, don't sweat it. If you have it and you haven't expressed that, please do so. I would strongly encourage you to find people who support you and encourage you in your mission, in your purpose in your life. And if you don't know what that is, just reach out to me. I'll tell you some books you should read. There's probably a couple of videos in my library if you go to my YouTube channel to check those out. But it's important for you to not run away from challenges, but say, there's something here I can do that will allow me to grow, allow me to become a more fuller, more amazing version of myself. So if this is you, and if you've been running away from that version of you, I would strongly encourage you, embrace it, take it with both hands, hold on to the reins, and guide it forward towards where it needs to go, because you will not be your happiest and most fulfilled until you are actually living in your truth. And your truth is that greatness and responsibility is a major factor for you knowing it and really living that. So I welcome and encourage you to move in that direction. If you're a man and you want to hang around men who are living and moving towards being greater, more amazing versions of men and adding value and being leaders in the community, I'm having a men's warrior retreat. So those men that are watching, check this out. It's on the 4th of November, so a week and a half out on a Sunday. If it's your first time, it's only 500 TT, by the way. It starts at 9 a.m., ends at 2 p.m. You get lunch. It has an obstacle course, a self-defense aspect, and about 2 hours of it will be a discussion among mature men. These are not your liming buddies who you're getting drunk with. These are actually mature men who just want people to have a real conversation with, and responsibility. We'll discuss stress, how to handle stress. We'll discuss real life challenges that everyone's going through, and many of the people will be directly or indirectly affected by the flooding, so it'll be a great conversation. So again, that is on the 4th of November. Look at it wherever you're seeing this, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, You'll see it. Just look for my events page. If you're on Instagram, look at my bio, and you'll see the information on it there and the link. But check it out. Share this video with the men in your life, because the world needs leadership. The world needs people who are willing to take full responsibility and to be able to take the action steps that need to be taken. A lot of problems happen when people are not confident and feeling their own power, is that they'll very often be indecisive. They will be not only insecure with themselves, but they will feel like they don't know what to do next. And people look to them as a guidepost. So what I would encourage is you to be the person that is the guidepost for your group, whether that's a country, whether that's your family, whether it's a group of friends. It doesn't matter. You need to be a guidepost. The world needs you to be in your highest expression. So for those of you who watch this, thank you for doing that. For the men who have not signed up and come. It's going to be incredible. Again, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I do start 9 a.m. sharp. It'll have a self-defense component. It'll have a haka component, which is the grounding, powerful energy building technique they do from New Zealand. I'll kind of take my own spin on that. It'll be a hike or run up the hills of Santa Cruz, depending on who, the fitness level of the people attending. And last but not least, it will have a 90-minute to 2-hour discussion on responsibility, stress management, and finding ways that we can lead more effectively. So thank you. And again, please share this with the men who you know who would benefit from this, or people who you know who love the idea of taking the reins or want to grow more in that direction. Please share that with them. If you see this on YouTube, please subscribe. I'd love to have you to see all my videos, because I do my best to add a lot of value to your life. So all the best. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.